which input to...
All right, I leave it back to you guys. You guys had just recently arrived at this massive fortress built to the side of the mountain here. You quickly sort of just scoured the area, kind of got a bird's eye view of what was going on. Seeing a lot of soldiers, defenders, very high-tech machinery, and an even higher-tech battlements. So what would you guys like to do?
Where are we? Oh, bottom right.
We're bottom right. So, Doge, you're finally waking up then, is it?
Yes, what about...
So we've just spent the last few hours scouting this place out using a clever combination of turning people into birds and having dwarves who know dwarven tech, but we have this large fort and we have to get in and rescue, what's her name? Elvia Yelnats, Stanley Yelnats or something. Oh, we know it. No, do we have a name for her? Did someone remember?
Her name is. Let's see if
I
I
gotta
wrote it
find
down.
it. I wrote it somewhere.
I'm busy thinking about who's Stanley Yelnats. I remember that name.
It's from
That's from
Hole.
Hole. Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you
Good-
go.
Score 1 for Matt.
Yeah.
Is it
Holy
Amina?
crap.
Is that the one?
Yes.
Amina. Okay. Yaskir's bard education has led him to very strange tomes and tales across the world. But so we are here to our only objective is to rescue Amina, and we've been discussing ways to get in and out. I think our current plan is to walk up because not a single one of us is human and none of them are human, and we're going to try to join. We have a variety of means to get into and out of the complex. I can use a dimensional gateway to move me and one other person. So if I can make contact with this Amina, like just touch her even, I can pull her with me and escape. And then it would be up to you to get out as well. But
Yeah.
alternatively, I think our thing of final resort is we turn Brodo here into a T-Rex and let him smash.
Oh, what the... Uh-oh. My computer just shut off. 1 second.
I did think as well, if we're gonna try the espionage
Oh,
route, we could use Doge as a fake hostage because he's also one of the gate dudes.
Do we know if they know that Amina is a gate lady? Gate
I
thing.
assume they do because they want to stop it, right?
Did they want to stop it? I don't
Or
remember
like
that.
make it happen. I don't remember.
You guys have no idea. It was not discussed.
Oh,
All you guys know is that they have her.
I thought it was. Damn. All right. Alright, maybe not that
I
then.
am rebooting real quick. Alright.
It's fine. We're just talking. You can talk along with everybody.
So I'm guessing that the espionage route won't work then because they don't know that she's a gate lady or whatever.
I think we can still try to join them, but maybe not go that route.
Yeah, I agree.
What other thing? So, if anyone needs to do the talking, it should be me. And I'm currently borrowing Dorima's Ring of Deception, which I will also attune to, so that we can lie. I can lie for the whole group and have the best chance for all of us.
Fantastic.
I am a gifted liar. What other things? What other talents? What other abilities do we have that can aid us?
Let's see.
I'm just going to put this into the chat so you all know. If there's a group of them together in close enough proximity, I can get us a small army.
Small army.
12. An army of 12 that will do our bidding.
12. What is that in the middle? Is that a mech suit?
Yes, there are
Oh, yeah.
multiple mech suits.
I have. Were those both max? Those were both max.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, those are
both-
both mechs.
So
Okay,
there
there's
are-
2 of
yeah.
them. Okay.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah.
The one that's lower here, this one here, seems to be more melee focus, whereas this one here tends to be looks like it's got more ranged armament
Oh,
on it.
fantastic.
They're both
Dwarven mechs.
Dwarven.
Is there another way in? Have you guys found another way in, like a
we-
sewer gate?
We're gonna spend this evening scouting and then rest.
Got it,
So if
got
you
it.
want to use spells to look, we can. And I can turn people into
okay.
birds and shit if you want.
So I think Yaskir,
I have invisibility too.
Yaskir turned Darima into a bird, I think, and he
Yep.
scouted the
Yeah,
area, Alan. That's how we saw all this stuff here.
Actually,
I
you
think we have.
guys, there's a place in the northeast from what Darima told us.
Oh,
With
Alan.
very few guards, if we could sneak up around the edge, that would be another way in.
Yeah, we could do that. We could try to
There's-
climb it, or
Climb it, or if there's another option.
Yeah.
I will say that the walls on this lower
They're like
s-
50 feet high.
on the lower side, the walls were quite higher, just because
Okay.
of how the way the hills are arranged.
If someone can turn into a massive human and they
What if
kick the
we
door-
I get what
scaled the
you're saying.
walls and used all the cannons against them?
Turn
we
the
use the
cannons around.
Yeah.
Darima,
these
can
cannons?
you know how to use these cannons? Do you not?
Yes.
I have been quite familiar. No, he is not.
are these just
Familiar.
regular cannons?
These are
on the-
regular, like, you know, your pirate
Artillery?
ship cannons.
Oh, we can probably
Okay.
use those.
Yeah, those are pirate ship
Comparable.
cannons.
How many people for the big one again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alan. There's also
Did you
this
say?
big ass thing here.
Can-
And given that he was
Mhm.
flying, there is no one on top of that, right? He was flying, so he would have seen anyone up on top.
Yeah. There's nobody. Think of it as like an artillery piece. There's nobody manning it, but there are definitely people around it. That requires 6 people. Theoretically, you could do it with 1, but there's a lot of things that have to be done.
I think the subterfuge route may be one of our best bets. I can lie very well, and with a ring of deception, it's all but guaranteed.
Yeah, it could work the best.
Because
If it goes-
otherwise, each individual one of us would need to scale the wall. This way, we can get in as a group. The fewer obstacles in our way, the better.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
let's
the
try that
plan.
first.
If it goes wrong, though, it'll be the worst.
If it goes wrong, all we have to do is quite simply, I turn Frodo into a T-Rex, teleport myself out of there and hide where they can't harm me so that he can remain a T-Rex and distract while you guys escape.
do.
All right, so if it goes wrong, we're going the talking route, right?
Yes.
And then if it goes wrong, we're gonna try to escape, or are we gonna fight?
Well, we'll see how it goes. If I am injured while concentrating on keeping Brodo as a vicious monster, he might lose that. And having a massive monster that, even when killed, will turn into a enraged barbarian halfling is just wonderful. So I must. So once that happens, I need to stay out of the fighting as much as possible. Just so I can maintain that as long as possible. If we want to fight, we can use the T-Rex to slam through everything we can. Lovely.
There we go.
Mhm.
I'm
Let's
assuming
see
that's just for when we need it.
That's the T-Rex size, and
I
you
love
know,
it.
Nice.
I have it ready to go, but that's how big it is. It is one size bigger than those mech suits that you saw.
Oh
But
my
that's
God.
good. That's good.
So that's a
What
heads
Makes
up.
me
if,
feel safer.
Can you like blow up the mountain? Do we have explosives or like have a rock fall?
What the?
Explode the.
What is it with my D&D
Uh,
groups and like causing natural harm? Why do you?
Yeah.
Every group
Well,
wants.
what?
Like get like an earthquake going. So because this is right next to a mountain, right? What if you cause a
Oh
giant
yeah.
landslide? That just
I mean, I can't.
wait. We
I
need
don't
to
have
get
any-
in. Never mind. Cause a
Oh yeah, we don't want to.
small
We're trying to
landslide.
save somebody.
Oh yeah, Alan.
We're trying to save
Another heads up, Alan. This seems to be like the outer part. There is a massive door that seems to ideally lead inside to another area.
What if we cause like a small landslide so we can at least get rid of the range-looking robot there?
Who had the Durima has word of recall and Olu's not here, right?
Word of yes, but word of recall would not work.
I don't think that will work.
I
Okay,
shut
yeah,
that
that's I just
down.
wanted to clarify that right
Yeah.
I have earth tremors.
What do you have?
I can.
Earth tremor. Which,
Could you? Oh,
oh yeah. Wait, did I post it?
you put
I-
shatter, which I like, but
This one?
That's-
Might yeah, I
That's
hear it, but
not-
I don't see it.
What the heck?
Let me help Ellen.
Why
out.
is it clicking shatter? I'm clicking. Okay, hold up. That's weird.
it doesn't like you.
There it
Oh,
is.
there we go.
There you go. What the heck? Okay. That's weird.
Yeah, it would affect loose terrain, Ellen.
So I don't think it would affect those rocks.
Probably not work.
It's a level 1 spell.
I mean, I can always increase it.
Question: so if you used it as like a level 5, would it be able to work on the rocks?
I only have up to level 3.
Hmm.
Invisibility. Do we know? Do you think we can hijack? Have you guys? Oh, we'll have to wait at night to see if someone gets out of the mech suit.
Hijack this.
Hijack the mech suit.
We're not
that
really sure
would
we
be
can
cool.
ride them. I know how to operate it.
Ulu's character
That's
did
true.
explain last session, Ellen, that the mech suits require you to attune to the mech suit in order to pilot them. So there's one
How
person
long does that
inside.
take?
So
one-
is what you're
it takes
saying
a
this
day,
would
right?
actually be quite effective on the
Well,
mech
if you can
suit?
suggest the person inside, yeah, that'd be interesting.
I think you had to target the person.
The person,
Yeah, I wonder. Let's see.
but I have to be able to see them.
That's what I'm thinking. Like they're like.
So the
sealed-
question
they're like Iron Man sealed inside, but I'm wondering,
If I can see even a piece of them.
this one's.
But so the question
confusing
is,
one.
if I can see the mech suit, does that count as seeing the creature inside? Because I'm assuming they can hear and understand. Because otherwise they'd be deaf.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how this would work.
Are these are these humans or what are they? Humanoids? No.
They're humanoids.
So they're all non-human.
You
They're all
don't see a single
non-humans.
human. There's a mixture of dragonborn elves, mostly tieflings, but they're non-humans.
Mostly tieflings.
Yep.
Mostly tieflings.
Mostly
Mostly
tieflings.
teeth things.
Interesting.
Wait, do we have the? Did anybody get like basilisk poison or something?
I have 5 vials of basilisk venom.
I thought you
Do
gave
we
that over.
see like a beer keg
No,
that they drink from?
Abel, I gave 5 over to Lady Astiel, but I actually took 10 vials.
Oh, okay.
If
So
If
I have
we,
5 left.
if we poison their drinking supply, I don't know where that would be. Do you think we can turn them all into stone?
I don't think there's enough poison for that. 5 vials is
Oh.
basically 5 people's worth. So if we poured it all
Got
in,
it,
it wouldn't
got it.
it would
Mhm,
dilute it
it
out.
would.
But that being said,
Mhm.
if you can find like high level people, you could dose them, or you could we like slather the basilisk? Yes, we probably could slather the basilisk venom on an arrow, and if where you think you could pinpoint shoot them, we could just petrify them.
Who the dudes in the mix?
Well, like there's that one. There's like some of the high level tiefling,
Oh,
whatever the hell
yeah,
that
yeah,
guy
yeah.
is. I'm pinging them on the map if you can't tell.
Yeah.
But or if we could somehow break a piece of the mech to be able to see it, that would also work too. Because how the hell are you going to get a petrified person out of a mech?
Okay. I think if I use, because my weapon has applies poison. I'm wondering if my weapon would poisoning the water source would help mitigate the people.
I'm gonna-
yeah.
I'm
Can
gonna
we
let-
seal? Well,
I'm gonna
here's
tell
another
you right
question.
now, Alan, that it's not how the poison works.
I don't know. It's
It's
poison
magical
damage,
poison.
so-
It's not infinite
Magical
source of poison.
Okay.
Hmm.
Also,
Anything
maybe let him know that
fun?
you guys looted a shit ton at the end of the dungeon.
Oh yeah, we have a ton of we got a ton of money, and you got about 1,000 gold of that.
Okay, sweet. Is that why I have 1,000 gold?
That's why you have 1,000 gold. Well, so I think our plan should be the diplomatic route with a plan to convert to all-out attack if need be. For the all-out attack, if question for the dungeon master: if we're planning this far in advance, can we plan our own group's initiative order
No.
so we know who attacks when?
I don't.
Yeah, I would not. That's not how initiative works. If anything, you
Okay.
guys can preemptively strike, and then that starts initiative. So,
So each of us could have an attack,
Yeah.
like the first turn in XCOM when everyone makes their attack and then it does its own initiative thing and decides who's going when.
yeah, like a
Okay, cool.
we call that the surprise round, basically. So you can definitely do that.
Cool. I see. So, let's plan the surprise round then. I would think the best thing to do would be for at the very beginning. I need to go before Brodo so I can turn him into a Rex so he can just go to town right away. So I must go before Brodo, but if someone else should go before me, that is the question. What attacks can we do that would immediately be beneficial?
So we're gonna try to get in and start attacking right away.
No, this
Or
is
do
the
we
backup
wanna-
plan. This is
Oh,
the
that's
backup plan.
Okay.
I think if I go first as part of a backup plan attack, I turn Brodo into a T-Rex, and he goes after and starts doing things. Who's going after Brodo? Unless, Brodo, you have a better idea. Unless you want to, like, attack as yourself first. What do you think?
No, we can go with that. The first plan.
I will tell you that the surprise round has to sort of all be in stealth. The moment you like make yourself known is usually the moment the initiative starts. So you can't like run up yelling and then get a free attack in. You'll probably like start running and then that's when initiative starts.
I see.
Is there So the outside ones, able you said, or the outside gates or sorry, outside walls are way larger.
No. So you see how there's like a hilled part here?
Yes.
It sort of goes down. The hill goes. There's like a steep cliff or more away,
Yep.
and so the walls. Can I draw here? I forgot I could draw.
You can draw.
The walls around here are much taller to compensate for these
'Cause
steep.
Because they match the.
Yeah, they match the height of
To
the other
match
ones.
the.
Is
okay.
this area right here where I'm pinging, is that an incline then? An incline up that? Because otherwise, there's a bit here where either there's an incline leading up this way, because I'm assuming whatever distance this is, if this is 10 to 15 feet, there's an incline right here where I'm pinging.
Oh, okay.
And then either there's an incline here or there's an incline somewhere over here.
So yeah.
See what I mean?
The
Because of how that's connected?
trying to figure out how to draw an incline. Incline that direction, and the incline for here doesn't like really start until there.
Gotcha.
So did we ever figure out where we're going in? Just going straight.
If we're going to talk our
what?
way in, we go in the main gate. If we're going to
Okay.
sneak in, I would say I would vote northeast.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best place.
Okay.
Or do we want to have
Mhm.
someone try sneaking in while everyone else talks their way in?
Yeah, we could have 2 teams.
Splitting the party, I
true.
like it.
Yeah.
Who
great
would
idea.
be? Let's see.
Pretty sure I've told
'Cause
a
I
lot
have
of groups not to split
invisibility.
the party.
We will split the party in 5. Really, I think the northwest would be. Boy, that's where they're all asleep.
But it's also
Sleeping
much more
quarters.
heavily defended. We'd have to go in and out through that gate anyway.
Hmm,
And there's a deadfall of all those trees.
looks like
So we wouldn't be able to even sneak close to the gate, to the area, except right in the far north. I think that is not the best play. If we were going to sneak in, we'd sneak in from the eastern side. But
Yeah,
that's
that
a
makes sense.
tall wall. I think walking is going to be the best bet. And
I think so too.
try to talk our way in. Is it settled then? We'll talk our way in the morning?
Do it.
I'm good with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we shall rest at night and prepare
Everybody has
for the
their
morning.
spell slots,
What's-
hit points, whatever you need. Refilled,
Are we good?
restored.
So once we find her, though, we just book it. Yeah, or
We'll play that one by ear. If we
Alright.
feel the need to book it, then I will just grab her and teleport out. I can teleport up to 500 feet away, and I will teleport either as far away as I can or back to this point. And it's only about 100 feet from here. Or actually, it's a little more than that. What's the distance? Why
Is
is
it
this?
for-
Why is my thing frozen?
Dimension door, right?
Yeah, it's 500
range
feet.
500 feet.
So from the main gate down to here is so it's about halfway to the door. So once we get to the door, I can get. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, he's
hello?
back.
Hello? Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you guys. Sorry.
Okay, cool. My dimension door is 500 feet, so I can definitely get to the main door from here, and from when inside, about another 200 or so feet in, I can teleport all the way back to our location here,
all right.
and bring one person with me. So if I can get her out, we win, and then you guys escape on your own. Which-
I would be okay with that. I feel confident in being able. Semi-confident in being able to escape if shit hits the fan.
If
I
I'm
can
still
also
a T-Rex, you guys
Yep.
can jump on me and I'll run out with you guys on my back.
Holy shit! Do it.
Oh my god.
As long as I'm outside the walls and no one's bothering me, I can concentrate and keep you at T-Rex for a full hour. So
Nice.
let's do it.
Alright,
Okay. I'm moving
fuck
you
it, let's
guys.
do it.
I'm
Yeah,
moving you
screw
guys over here.
We're gonna die.
Alright. I put on a costume in the morning as well, and give everyone an inspiring leader chat, so everyone gets 14 temporary hit points if they don't have any more.
Sounds good. Where's my hit points?
Do I have anything?
What if they don't let us in?
Oh, they'll let us in.
Okay.
If
just
they
be
don't
sure
let
not
us
to-
in, well,
I'm
we better
thinking,
get ready to fight.
I'm thinking of the Always Sunny in Philadelphia me where they didn't let them in, just shows up.
Yeah. What if they just didn't let us in?
All
What if
right,
Dirk
who's
has
the
to sit
wild
there?
card here? Okay, so I'm
Okay.
obviously the charismatic face, the leader. Who's the wild card? Who's the brawn?
Come on. I think we know the wild card.
1 second here.
Cannot select my character. 14, right?
14 temporary hit points.
14
right,
hit
right,
temp
Ben?
hit points. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you guys are over here.
Fuck, we're gonna die.
What if they're all just like super weak?
Hope so.
Yeah, I really do too. What if they're all just not super weak?
Okay. If you guys are
Gotta
ready to
go.
go, I
We
will.
They are
shall walk
mostly
up-
tieflings too, so you can appeal to that since I am one of them.
Okay.
Right, just to know.
So, what do tieflings hate? Water? They're
I'm fine
immune
with
to-
water.
or They're resistant to
To fire.
Let me check. Do I need fire spells? I don't think I do.
Fireball for me, but that's not why I'm here.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes, we shall walk forward towards
Oh
the
my
gate.
God. Okay,
You guys all ready? You guys
We must be
Approach.
confident.
I'm ready.
You guys approach
Yeah.
the base or the gate of the fort here. As you get closer, you can see off in the distance the wall cannons here sort of rotate and begin to point at you.
Hello there! Hello there!
A voice comes from on top of the wall. Halt! Who goes there?
We all halt. Yes, we are a group of poor refugees, perilously traveling these lands filled with humans. We have heard this is a sanctuary for those who are not human, and we have come seeking respite, and perhaps joining those who would stand against our oppressors, trying to deceive them.
Yeah, roll me a deception check here.
And with my ring of deception with
Yep.
advantage.
You have advantage on that.
26.
State your names!
Oh, 33. Yeah, so that's probably it.
My name is Gary. Everyone, tell your names.
My name is Mary.
Oh, boy.
I promise this is not a bit. My name is Wary.
Okay. My name is I don't even.
Steve.
Oh, Larry, have you forgotten your name?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
this is
I
so-
am. I have short-term memory loss. Yes.
What do you say?
Uh,
Are you saying Larry?
Larry.
Larry.
Alright, and then Dorima will just state Dorima, because he's not here, so...
Bam.
Yes, that is our names.
His name is Bambi.
His name is Bambi, I guess. He doesn't
Stay
talk much
where
right now.
you are.
We shall do so.
About a minute passes. Another minute. Eventually, another person comes walking up here onto the ramparts. Seems to be clad in a little bit more respectable armor. What is your business here?
I repeat what I said earlier.
Which
We are
Yeah.
travelers, non-humans, seeking respite. We've heard this is a place where non-humans are more welcome, and wish to learn more about what we can do as non-humans in these terribly overrun human lands.
How did you hear of this place?
From our travels, we have heard of people traveling here with supplies from yon village of humans.
Where-
Yaskit says with ire.
Where have you traveled?
Where haven't we traveled? It'd be easier to list those.
Roll me a persuasion check.
No advantage on that. Didn't need it.
Nice.
nice, nice.
Couple minutes, or not a couple seconds passes. You can kind of see him disappear behind the walls itself. The gate slowly open. You can see him standing in the middle here. One of the giant mech harnesses behind him. Approach slowly to the gate.
We do so.
Yep.
You guys up here?
And to whom may I refer to as our gracious host in these dangerous lands?
He actually says, "Follow me,"
Yes, sir.
and he leads you guys into the inner courtyard here. The gate shuts
We're in.
behind you with a kind of loud clunk. More and more guards they're going about their business, but a lot of them are eyeing your party here as you guys are being led. eventually leads you guys to the massive door here in the wall. And then he says, stand here and wait for my return.
Absolutely. Might I, though, have your name just so I may refer to you and whoever else with grace?
He leaves without responding.
Okay, that's fine.
The two massive mechs here are standing behind you, or I mean, around you, and you can see a bunch of guards sort of eyeing you shiftedly.
I kind of whisper quietly to the group, someone take a look at those mechs and see if you see anything useful.
Anybody who wants to take a
I'm
look,
gonna
make a perception check.
Yeah, I'll just like study this one.
Okay.
Just perception.
Perception, yeah. That one is more of a ranged mech, obviously. It's got two massive, sort of like harpoon-looking, shoulder-mounted harpoon cannons. Let's see here. It's got, for its arms, it's got a ballista on each of them. Not much else unless you're looking for something specific.
Okay. Basically, what I'm looking at.
A couple minutes later, the gentleman returns. There's a small door in the opening of this massive door, and he signals you guys to follow him in.
We do so.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nice.
Second while I the hell.
So dark. Ooh.
Alright. You guys all see?
Yes.
Good.
Oh my.
Yes.
You guys enter this sort of massive fortress. Immediately off to your left, you can kind of see sort of this.
Why are there two Brodos?
Are there two Brodos?
There's a Brodo up at the top,
Oh,
at the northeast.
that was a testing Brodo. I used him to test,
Oh.
so I always use Brodo to test because he's like the first person on my character sheet. Alright, there's a. People that other.
Named NPC.
Okay.
We follow him
yeah,
in.
you follow him in. You can see a door, a couple doors to your right here. I'll ping them out. I don't know if you guys. Oh my god, I can see them. And here's Ulu.
Yes.
We just
Where's
got
that?
inside without bloodshed.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Recap. What happened?
Your name is Larry, by the way.
Okay.
Your name is now Larry. We lied our asses off and
I thought
got in.
Doge was Larry.
I'm
no.
Larry. He's Bambi.
Wait, no, Doge is Larry. You're Bambi. Sorry.
Okay, I'm Bambi.
I forgot who it's. Okay.
I use my
Sorry,
regular
man.
name.
You use what?
I'll use my regular name.
So
Oh,
in
yeah.
total, we are
Yes,
Gary,
it is.
Mary, Wary, Larry, and Bambi.
Yeah.
Now we are here. Our lie to get in is that we are non-humans seeking refuge from all the humans in the area.
Yes.
And we
Our
got it.
plan is to
Yes.
continue to lie about wanting to get involved with them until we can find Amina and then just get the hell out.
And then Bam found.
Yep.
Alright. I like it.
Okay, yep.
All right. We continue following this guy wherever he's leading us.
Enter in. Off to your left here, you see these sort of massive hangar area. You can see another one of these massive mechs being worked on. It's sort of like this carefully constructed, you could say hangar, cockpit, or whatever. An insane amount of arsenal and ammunition, siege arsenal and ammunition, just hanging around. All the doors are closed, but as you guys progress further ahead, you see more and more. There's a massive door in front of you. Off to your left and your right is sort of a long hallway that ends in a staircase that leads downwards. You can't really see past the staircase because it goes down.
Are there both stairs?
Yeah,
Both ways?
stairs on both sides here,
Oh, okay, okay.
the left and the right.
Are they going up or down?
They both go down.
Okay.
He leads you to this massive door. Sort of like gives a knock on the door, and it opens, and he leads you guys inside. He walks up to the people. There's a giant stone circle. See massive braziers in the background. He walks up to the table. You see, guys are. I'm gonna put you guys here at the door. And he says, "These folks here were seeking refuge, sir. Might you take a look?" The one here in the back here, a tiefling, male tiefling. He says, "Thank you. You're dismissed." This guy disappears behind the door you guys enter. And then the tiefling up here who spoke once again says, "You guys are refugees, you say?"
Yes, we have traveled far, all over the place, always hounded for our lack of being straight human. Our persecution is unceasing, and we have heard here that there's a place where we can all be safe. And we've heard you have great work here, and we wish to know more about it and see if we can possibly help. Our roads have been so perilous. I'm assuming rolling deception.
Yes, roll deception here.
24.
Your response is met with silence for a couple seconds, like this awkward silence.
I embrace the awkward silence.
After which this one here, so there's 4 individuals. You see 2 tieflings, these 2 up here, one male, one female. You see a drow and then an elf as well. The female tiefling kind of walks over and leans into the ear and whispers something. The male tiefling then says, "Tell me, what are your names?"
My name is Gary.
I'm Mary.
I am Larry.
I'm wary.
And finally, I am Bambi.
Brodo, Doge, and Darima, make me deception checks here.
Character sheet. Yes. Oh my, what? Holy crap.
The the female tiefling leans in and whispers another thing into the ear. This guy steps around the circle so that he's much closer to you, and the female tiefling follows as well. My name is Malthus. I believe you were trying to seek refuge from where precisely?
Where else? Actually, where's can I see a map really quick? Where is that? Just in the Discord?
Yeah, the maps stuff.
Oh, okay.
You can
Sorry,
open
one
up.
second.
There's a world map in the.
Oh, okay. Oh, lovely. We are from originally further from the north, near Balkal, but we have come south. We have seen everywhere from Drisdane to whatever that other. Oh, one second. What was the other city? It was Muvaka. We have been all the way from Drisdane to Muvaka to Willerson, pursued and harried.
I'm gonna step forward. I'm gonna say, they're from the north. I'm a survivor of the call incident.
Yeskir, roll me deception. Just a regular straight roll.
Even with the ring of deception, which gives me advantage.
It's gonna be disadvantage, which just cancels
Oh,
out.
so it cancels.
Yeah,
I see
it's
what
just
you mean.
gonna.
I see
Sorry,
what
I
you
should
mean.
say that.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't need it.
Nice.
Damn, you rolled 2 30s back to back for that. Okay, fine. Again, the female tiefling here whispers into the ear of the male tiefling. Interesting. He kind of eyes you down wary. You said you are a survivor?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? What have you all survived?
I look at him and I say, my village was destroyed by a dragon, and I am the sole survivor.
My monastery was raided, so I am a wandering monk now.
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you, Alan, if that's true or not, because I don't know your backstory enough, because you didn't write it down.
Well,
I can deceive the DM.
As far as I know, it's A-okay. And then Dorima and Yeskir.
What I said wasn't. Well, that was true. Like my thing that I did say we, but that's where I came from.
Okay. You said,
Well, because certainly I came from further north from that, but I said around the general area, which I passed through to get down to here. So it's actually true.
I forget what your... Did you name your hometown?
I did.
Okay.
But and that hometown is further north than
It's-
the place I
It's
mentioned.
on the map.
So it's on the path.
It's on the world
It
map,
is.
but it's not on the country map. But
Correct.
all right, that's good. Dorima.
I am from the Dwarven lands, but as we all know, there aren't too many of me left, so I am left wandering and trying to find a new home.
And if this were to be your home, this is the male tiefling speaking. What
If
would you do?
this were
What would
to
you
be
all
my
do
home,
here?
If this were my home, I see that you have dwarven technology, and I thought it all disappeared after the war, but from what I see here, that is not the case, and this might be a new home.
This elf here steps forward, says, Malthus, we just killed them and be on with it. We don't need their assistance, nor their refugees. We have more important matters at hand.
Excuse me, but before you decide to kill us, we actually have many, many, many skills and talents. I, for one, maintain morale amongst your men far better than any you will find in these lands. Of that, you can be assured. Took everyone.
The elf here looks at you and says, and I have much more talents, where you would no longer be breathing if I would be enabling.
Are you
I
saying
take
you
that
can entertain better than I can, and that your entertainment keeps my breath alive?
My entertainment would be to take that breath away. Malthus cuts him off, sort of there, like, enough, Beodus. You don't need anything else here.
I step forward real quick and I say, "My lords, I make the finest apple ale that will fill your halls with joy." And I step back.
We are not lords. We are survivors and refugees.
So then you understand our plight.
I understand one of your plight, whereas I am to be concerned because and he kind of claps his hand together. You guys all hear a marching of foot, like a bunch of people marching behind you through the door. Some of you here have not been telling the truth.
What?
The door
Who?
behind you opens, and you can see a line of foot soldiers sort of standing there in a line here. Oh.
I'm assuming you're pulling it in.
Yeah, they're coming up, but there's a lot of them, including the guy who was with you guys beforehand.
Oh, there's only 3 of them?
There's more. I can only pull so many.
Okay. Okay.
They sort of like block the entrance here. So now I have to ask you, where are you from?
Who are you asking? Which
Oh.
one of us?
Let's see the ones who didn't speak the truth. I'll let you speak for yourselves.
Hey, but you got a map?
In the
Maps and stuff.
maps and stuff. There's a world map called Amelifon, and there's a country map called Ocarine.
I don't think
I can
underneath
Hunter
the
Killer.
journal.
No, oh, it's on
Oh,
Discord.
I gotta go back up.
Yeah, sorry,
I
it's
gotta
on
go back up.
Discord.
Where am I from? I don't even know.
I mean, everyone else is also welcome to speak while Ulu's looking. He
The
awaits
Point
your
Soon
response.
Island.
Many of us have been from all over the place. It's hard to claim. You say we're lying, but I don't understand. Everything we said has been the truth that I am aware of. So is it really only, also, just for Abel, is it really only the 7 guys right by the gate?
Yes. Well, I mean,
Oh.
as of right now.
As of right now. And I'm assuming more are coming.
You can hear some. What is it? What is it? Footsteps. You can
Okay,
hear some
good.
heavy footsteps coming. I'm getting a little
Good,
louder,
good.
sort of like in a rushed manner.
I like it.
Was that the only response?
Well, that's what I said. Alu's looking stuff up. Brodo actually told the truth about his village. So.
He will step
this is
forward.
meta talk, by the way. This is meta talk right now.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. No, I think it's just whatever Dream has got to say.
So, you want to know the truth? I don't like talking about my past.
He raises his hand, like in his palms facing towards you. He says, "Why don't we start with your names?"
Me? I am Doreen. I come from the drowned sea, as you once know was home to the dwarves.
Is Bambi a nickname or something?
Bambi? Yes, that was my nickname a long time ago.
Should have told us.
Is that the truth, or are you lying?
Yaskir looks hurt.
Is that the truth, Ulu, or are you lying there?
The truth.
Okay.
Jeez.
I know he just metagaming for the lows. He sort of waves his hand to the next person. Brodo, he like pointed at Brodo here.
Brodo says, "My name matters not. My history is what makes me who I am. So whether my name be Mary or Jerry or Gary, it matters not. I am a survivor, just like you."
Ooh, roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Not bad.
God damn, that's as a meta moment. Nice, fucking A. Yeah, I love that. Okay.
Persuasion. Ha!
Oh, advantage! Okay, we're safe. It was so good.
Oh my god! It was so good. It was so good. Though.
The moment I saw it, I immediately forgot he had advantage.
Yeah, me too.
Well, even if
Thank
he
goodness.
did, he's a halfling. He'd get to reroll a 1.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
thanks. I didn't even know that.
I think Matt forgot about that, but
I totally did, yeah. But thank you.
he
So
then,
technically, you could actually re-roll one more for your advantage and get a 21, hypothetically.
if you want to, Matt, but I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, I'll stick with the 19.
Okay.
I'm probably not gonna roll anything higher than that.
He sort of nods his head at you in a very respectable manner, and then he turns his palm to Doge.
Me. Let's see. I go by many names. Larry is just the one I choose today because I'm just a wandering monk. I have gotten rid of my name since my monastery has been destroyed.
What
So you can call me
monastery have
whatever
you
you
come
want.
from?
Oh shoot! Let me look.
He comes from the great monastery on the hill. It is
I don't come
called...
from any monastery on this island or this.
Not on this island. It was a great
continent.
one on a hill.
It's
though.
on. It's on.
That's what I remember.
It's on the continent, Ellen.
Huh?
It's on the continent.
It is on the continent.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was on the other.
Do you see the world map?
Hold up. Yes, I see it.
See the blue marker in the middle of the snow area? I put it there.
Oh, blue marker.
Are you looking at the world map in the?
Yeah, the world map. I can barely see it on my laptop. Hold
Oh,
up.
okay.
Ruins. I can't read that.
Honestly, I can't read it either.
The Tarkos Monastery?
Yeah. Yep. Tarkos' monastery.
Yeah, there it is. Is that what it's called?
Thank you.
Can't even see it.
There's no words written on there. It's just the.
Oh, okay. I am from the Tarkos Monastery.
And what name were you given?
I have removed that name for my religious purposes.
He shall not speak it. It would be heresy to do so.
It's penis.
Is that truth, Doge, or is that deception you're going with?
Oh, I'm going deception on that.
Oh.
Mostly because I don't even remember what it is.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Good luck.
You don't remember your.
Come on.
So therefore, he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. If he doesn't remember, because he's thrown it away.
Yeah, because I'm trying to
He's
remember.
telling the truth.
It's just like wait, like it's a different role then. I'd say that's persuasion. Reroll that one.
Persuasion.
Or hover over the 10
A 10.
in your
Okay, yeah.
deception, and then add. You see the parentheses, that the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rolled an 8. Now add your persuasion modifier if you have anything.
I don't think I have
Persuasion
any.
should be the same as deception, unless you have something
Yeah.
like a proficiency or something.
Yeah,
No,
No, I'm
Otherwise,
not
it would be the same roll.
the same roll.
This is the same roll, yeah.
Okay. You can see this faint black and green energy sort of begin to manifest inside the palm of the tiefling there,
Yatsuko takes a step
Still-
to the side.
still pointing at Doge. We do not let random outsiders into our midst here.
The four other of us have told you the truth. Our group is a mishmash. We have gathered from far. We barely know him. You can't judge all of us for the sake of one.
That is true. I only met them a few days ago.
The female kind of taps the back of his shoulder and then whispers something in. The drow here steps forward.
There's a drow.
Yeah, right there, the darker looking skin one. He says, he whispers into Malthus's ear and then kind of steps away. Alright. I am intrigued by one of you. He lowers his hand and the energy fades. You there. You said your name was Wary?
Yes. That is my name.
Where did you come from again?
Oh, I found my real name.
I come from Call. I was born in Call.
I take it you are a survivor as well.
Yes.
He motions to the guards behind you, and they all sort of disperse themselves. Forgive the harsh introductions. We cannot be too safe. Wait, no. We cannot be too relaxed.
Careful?
Yes. We cannot be too careful. We have to be careful during this time. I'm a survivor of Call. This group here I have formed and we call ourselves the Harbingers. Our sole intent is to bring down the King of Drisdane. Here's my here we are he points out to the other 3 members beside him. This here, the female tiefling is Varia. The drow here is Villadin, and the ever so on edge elf is Beodus.
DM, do you have character sheets on these guys so we can or do you want us to manually?
I'm
What?
writing them down.
How do you spell their names?
You're just writing them down. Okay. Yeah. How do you spell their names?
I will type it out here.
I want to see how close I got in my first guess.
I'm gonna type
I
it
don't
out.
memorize names. Names are useless.
I just write them in like any of the bio pages on your character sheet. Malthus. Oh, I was one off there.
Malthus, Varia, Villadon, and Beodus.
I got Beodus right. Damn.
I got Beodus wrong. I got Malthus right.
I'm surprised you actually got Beodus right that then.
You said it exactly once. And this is like the leaders of the Harbingers, right?
Yes. Malthus did say he's the sort of quote-unquote leaders. We've all
So it
faced...
is. Yes.
Were you saying something?
No, I'm waiting.
We've all faced hardships directly relating to King Mandus himself. And we will not stop until we see his head rolling on the floor. If you really are
King Matt.
adventurers,
Yes.
if you
We
really
are.
are the adventurers that you say you are... Wait, no, you can't say that.
Wait, who said we were Avengers?
No, we said we were refugees.
Yeah.
You really are the refugees that you say you are. But you can provide and aid us in this endeavor.
That king has done us many disservices as well as we pass through Drisdane, putting out false accusations of crimes merely because we aren't human. It is an honor to be here.
You're a survivor of call.
I am. I was there the night where it was set ablaze. I lost my family, my wife, 2 children.
Dude, I never thought. I'm gonna ask him. Did you know my parents? I didn't think of my parents' names for my backstory though. So
You better think quickly.
Larry?
Larry.
Mary! Larry and Mary.
What were their names? I'm waiting for.
I'm so bad at thinking of names.
I'm waiting for the. I'm just waiting for the response here.
Name generator?
Name
Yeah.
generator.
That's
what
what
I
I'm
usually
thinking.
do.
Tiefling name generator is what I'm thinking. It's amazing.
I'm so like.
Before.
How about John Dadman and Jane Dadman? I don't know. Something like
I
that.
liked Larry and Mary as well.
Larry and
But
Mary.
that doesn't fit.
Let's
With,
see.
it's just.
Can I do can you give me? Can I do a history check to see who the king is?
King
Oh.
of what?
The history of Tristan. King of Tristan.
Oh, I thought it
that
was
is
man.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, that was the.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
wait, wait.
Ulu, roll it.
Dorima has been 2 years.
Because I am.
Oh,
Old.
that's right. You're new.
I'll let you
Yeah.
have advantage just because you are old enough.
Alright, I thought of names.
Okay, well, I'm waiting. I'll explain that one after. Or did you still need more time thinking?
No, I got it.
Okay.
My parents were Cassis and Naius.
Can you spell that out for me?
Yeah, sure. There you
Oh,
go.
Larry and Mary.
Oh.
It's just pronounced
Larry
differently.
and
Come on.
But they're pronounced Larry and Mary.
Spelt Larry and Mary, pronounced Cassis and Mize.
You can kind of see like a gentle smile kind of creep into the corner of his mouth here. I remember them very well. They're just normal farmers trying to live their life. Till that unfortunate day.
Farmer. Oh,
We'll do the history check here. Dorima. You said you wanted to know who the king was?
Yes.
Like the king.
His King of Tristan.
Oh, the backstory? Okay.
Yes.
Pull that up here.
It'd be nice if I could just add to my journal instead of having,
You should be able to. What do you mean?
like, the journal add my own things into it
Huh? What?
and not having you add it. The
Oh, did you
characters
want
and
a
things.
notes sheet?
Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, I can make a note sheet.
I gotta go pee real quick.
In Dorima, and you should be able to edit it, hopefully.
Yeah. Just so I don't have to keep going into my bio to.
Yeah, I understand now. Okay. You guys also
I
want
didn't
notes?
realize a journal is a thing.
Yeah, do you want to? You guys, anybody else want one? You want one, Ben?
Well, I've been
you-
using my bio page.
Okay,
in,
are you
like,
okay with
Allied
that?
Organizations. Yeah, I'm fine
Okay.
with that. I'm just amazed you guys don't have like a scribe. You haven't used like a scribe, like to on like another Google Doc or something to jot things down.
I have Notepad++, but that's on the other computer, so I don't have most of my stuff.
I see.
I've been streaming art the whole time.
Good art.
Art.
Did Qua go to the bathroom?
Yes.
King
And oh, go
King
ahead.
Zormandus has ruled for the past 35 years. A lot of questionable things has been sort of linked to him, but none of them solid. The most notable two things that have sort of been gaining traction is the most recent event, which is the burning of Call, and the previous event before then, where a female child was kidnapped a couple years before the burning of Call. Female tiefling. Those were the two things that have kind of been gaining traction, and there's no solid evidence that directly correlates him and those events, but a lot of rumors are sort of spreading and propagandizing itself that the king is directly related to those events. But none of that has been proven. Otherwise, in terms of like, how he is, he's like a fairly just king. Nothing too outstanding to your knowledge.
I step up. So you want to kill the king? I am intrigued.
You are.
What will you do after you kill the king? What will become of Drisdane? Will you take over?
Whatever happens. It is not my concern what happens to them. They are all as guilty of it as he is.
How would you see the king dead? How can we help?
We have been slowly amassing sort of, let's say, a small army here, built with many unique, magical, and sort of powerful equipment and artifacts.
Impressive, yes.
Once we have amassed it all, the idea is to infiltrate the city and assassinate the king. Unfortunately, a couple of days ago, there was an incident in the city that caused an uproar.
Incident.
Apparently, a group of terrorists sort of
Harry's.
attacked the city. It was
Terrorists attacking the city.
It was not
Shocking.
us, but it has apparently news of who we are has been leaked, and it's been sort of my what's the word? My intelligence says that we are sort of the cause of the terrorist attacks.
Do you know where these Terrys are?
I have no idea who they are or who they claim to be, but they are not associated with us whatsoever.
This was the assassination attempt on Donald Blake.
I believe so. They were directly correlated.
Do you plan on allying yourself with these terrorists? Since they are attacking the cities.
Fortunately,
Could be useful.
we have not been able to find them or track them. Any kind of our last intelligence of them said they were headed across the river, but otherwise,
Wait, where's the one?
so there's a river on Drisdane.
So So from here they would have headed south.
Oh,
Or
okay.
the North River or the South River towards Drisdane.
So they were headed. So they left Drisdane and they were headed north towards the river below you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shoot! This
Is this
Ocarine
the
map.
camp we're supposed to be at?
This Ocarine map is old and not up to date.
Yeah. Where's the river you're talking about?
Yeah, no, there's a big old river from the main river that
I see,
connects.
yeah,
it,
I see where the two rivers are. I just don't know where we are. I think we're right next to
We're
that.
east
to
of
Westham.
Westham,
Yeah.
which means there's the small river to the north and the big river to the south. And so he's saying that they are between Drisdane and the big river to the south.
That was maybe days ago, and I have no idea where they've gone to now.
So what is your plan now? Now that the terrorists
Have stirred up the hornet's nest.
Yes. What is your plan now?
How can we help?
We have a couple options. Firstly, on the table is trying to plan a way to maybe infiltrate one of these mecha suits into the city. Preferably into a location that is near the castle itself.
How is that gonna be done? Oh wow.
Well,
The only way I
that's-
could think you could get it in easily would be through the porch, and that's on the other side of the city.
True.
That's sort of a discussion in meeting here.
I see.
A second note is we've captured a prisoner who we believe can
Prisoner.
assist us in this skull.
Ooh.
Perhaps I can interrogate them for you. I am a master of the verbal arts.
Perhaps.
Have you guys gotten anything out of her, or has she said anything, or has he or she said anything?
Varia taps Malthus, and he raises his hand at you. How do you know who this is?
Dorima.
Guards!
Because I have been looking for her as well.
Oh
I have-
shit!
I have many questions for her.
Some more the guards do begin to reappear again. And then maybe a... you know what?
I'm not.
And
I'm
what
not-
is your... I know. What is your reason to find her?
I
Because
can help you.
she may be a key for me finding out about my past.
Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage. What past is this that you seek?
This past?
Of yours. This past of yours.
The location of my family. Of my family's. What is it you'd call it in your language?
Tower.
It's not heirloom, but more of my family's home.
Is your home not sunken into the ocean?
It is, and that's why I'm trying to find the location.
Fair enough. There was a third plan, though. Still in the works. Beald is here, and he points at the elf. Has come into contact with someone who is of political influence and strength, but that person may be able to help us in this matter.
Who is this person?
Money.
He calls himself many names, but we know him as Arthur Pendragon. Apparently he
course.
is...
Can I do like a history check to see if I know who this is?
Sure, yes.
Alan! Alan!
Of course, yes. Of course he is.
He calls him... He's Arthur Pendragon, and he is the...
Can I do a history check?
Yeah.
He is a... I guess Yaskir and
Oh!
Dorima here. You can do a history check.
I'm guessing I know.
I'll
Yes,
make the
you
check.
both know... And go ahead, Worry.
I don't know why you would steal that name.
Wary and Doge, you both know who this person is. As for Dorima and Yaskir, you both know that
This was the.
this was Ulu's original character in the first
I
campaign.
remember. I remember.
That's from a long time
Yeah,
ago.
and then when Ulu no longer played with us, he left. So, this Arthur Pendragon is of the Pendragon family line. He's the last descendant, and he is also has a claim to the throne of Drisdane. The entire family was mysteriously assassinated one night. Everyone died, but Arthur himself managed to survive.
A long lost
this
heir.
place sounds
So
familiar.
you seek to use him to usurp the throne.
Potentially.
Perhaps
Is
we can.
this-
Well, what have you met with him recently? Could we meet with him?
Well, that's the issue, is he's not one to be found.
Except by those who might know where they're looking. Yes.
Precisely.
What do you plan to do with Drisdane after you have eradicated the king?
I care not for Drisdane itself. I simply
Oh.
wish to see the king dead.
Okay.
For his many crimes.
many transgressions, not against just
Justice, I
me,
see.
but against others here as well. Everyone here has a stake in this claim.
Can I do a history check to see if the current ruler? Well, I know he isn't supposed to be. Well, you said he's not supposed to be the.
He is he's the king, but Pendragon has a claim to the throne as well, as a
Yeah,
of
okay.
royalty. If that's
Do
what
they
you
know
mean.
that?
Who's
Actually,
they?
I don't even know. Then doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so we know that the Pendragons have the claim.
The people who made the history check, yes.
Okay.
And we can tell based on that. Hence, my comment is bringing everyone else into the group that you tend to use him to usurp the throne because I made the history check and I know about the lineage.
Yes, I
So-
think you said that.
So everyone should be in
kind
the
of
loop
has
then.
the idea here.
Okay.
Perhaps we can help with all three of those tasks. Although
Do
I
I-
think the easiest one to start with would be the second one, interrogating that woman. Dorima and I can go. Dorima
think
wants his information. I
Pendragon
can
knows
help him.
these-
Wary, what were you saying?
Do I recognize him? I was pretty young when it happened, but do I
Pendragon?
recognize Malthus? No, Malthus.
Malthus? Oh. How old were you when on the burning a call?
I think I said 5. 5 or 4.
Ooh. Roll me a d20.
D20.
Yeah, and add your intelligence modifier. See how well Wary remembers.
My intelligence.
Couldn't you do an intelligence saving throw and we'll do the same thing?
But if he had, I don't think he has proficiency. He'd be fine.
Oh, I see.
10.
I don't.
Yeah. With a 10, kind of hazy. Like a lot of traumatic things happened when you were 5, so it's
Okay.
you
my
remember
parents-
one figure more than you do, the other people of the village.
I remember one figure more.
The person that
Goblins.
attacked the village, which is the one who was.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
remember that. My parents were farmers. He was telling the truth there.
Yeah. I mean, unless you have a different backstory for them.
No, I don't.
But they're farmers. They're just casual farmers.
Royalty. What are you talking about?
Call is just a
Right.
simple farming village.
Cool.
And as you guys remember from the one
And
shot
then
we
there were
did,
a king and a
it's
queen.
not as bountiful as it was before.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really funny. The mom is Mary, dad is Larry, and the son is Wary. Oh.
Okay, perhaps you can talk with the prisoner. Maybe obtain information that we haven't had already.
Yes, I suppose we take Doge with us when we talk.
We should all just go as a group.
Yeah.
What are you trying to get from this prisoner, exactly?
Money.
Information on the king's whereabouts and his movements, obviously.
We believe she's able to summon powerful creatures, powerful enough that can aid us in attacking the city or reclaiming what.
Really?
So you just want her aid?
Yes.
No other reason?
That's
Oh.
kind of surprising.
That's doable.
She has. There's a bit of a history to her. Let me show you. And begin to sort of lead
Show
you
me.
guys
Oh, shit.
to the
Alright.
corners here. So he and Varya join you. Before you guys all depart, he kind of says to Philidon and Biotis, "All right, do as you were. Let's do what we were talking about." And they sort of depart doing their own things. He leads you guys out toward the door here, and he leads you down the right corridor down the flight of stairs. And I'm gonna load up a new map.
You wink at the gods.
Yaskir also winks at the guards.
Yeah. Were you checking out the female team? Yes.
Oh, is that even a real question?
We assume that every time.
Yeah.
You're enchanted by the swinging devil.
Okay,
Of course. How are you not?
are you guys all loaded into the map?
Yeah, we're all loaded in.
Okay.
Yep.
He leads you down to sort of this more cellar area. You can see. Oops, excuse me. You can see other guards.
Can I do a quick insight type check to make sure if they're being honest or to check see if I think they're being honest or not?
About.
They're leading us to the prisoner.
Oh.
And not like into prison to be put in prison type thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Insight check. Yeah, they're telling sort of the truth.
They're telling the truth. Okay, cool. I just want to check.
Yep. And they lead you down 3 sets of cells, and he leads you to the last one here. Prisoners in this one here. You are free to speak with her, but do not harm.
Of course not. Wait, so she's in that one?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah, there she is. You see inside, lying on one of those wooden cots there, a female female dragonborn.
I look over at Malthus. What do you know her name?
Her name is Amina,
Amina.
who is Willoughby Hardigan.
Wait, what?
Will it be hard again?
Will it be Hardigan?
Oh, that's Alan.
Seriously?
I look at the avatar names at the bottom, like, who just joined the game?
Will it be hard again?
Her name is officially Amina Willoughby Hardigan.
That is a great meme name there.
Can her actual last name be that?
No, she already has a last. Her name is just Amina. Amina.
I've had. It's too late. It's already in my notes that it's Amina Willoughby Hardigan.
Oh boy.
It's
How do
too
you spell
late.
Amina again? I didn't write that
Amina.
down.
I'll type it up.
Amena.
I whisper to Yaskir.
Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a spelling
Keep
contest.
spelling him wrong. Yeah.
I can't hear who's whispering.
I'll just whisper. I'll just type it out.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the type to come in. I want to see this before we start talking.
You guys approach the sort of cell door, and you can see her lying on that cot there.
Ah, you there, in the cell. You are Amina, are you not?
Her head quirks up, and she looks at you and she rushes over to the door. Put it there. Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys have to get me out of here. These people are crazy.
Excuse me, but I don't
Fuck.
think you understand this situation. These people are crazy, but they have you here for a reason. You can do wonderful things right now. It must be a gateway to inimmeasurable power. You see.
These two are just waiting behind us.
Yeah, they're kind of watching you.
Meta question to DM. What gate was she actually? I remember we had discussed it
Oh,
at some
yes.
point, but I forgot to write down which gate was who, like which
Yeah.
number.
I will pull it up.
Oh, do you have a voice changer? That's great.
Oh, I think it's another kid.
Oh,
Right? I think it's our cousins. Mina is.
Who is Willoughby Hart again? 1, 2, 3.
Me, what the
That's
heck?
Alan. We figured it out. Where's mine? There it is.
I think it's been like that.
She is number 3.
okay. So, I mean, I don't think you understand this full situation. The power that you have is a gateway to many things. Thrice over, I would be expected to be astonished by everything else, the amazing things they think you can do. But you are terrified. You want to help. I think you want to be a good person. You want to help the right thing. Yes? Thrice over.
What the fuck are you talking about? They're crazy people. Anything they
What have they
said
done?
to you is a lie.
Oh?
What,
How
what have
so?
they done to you?
What have they done to you?
They just kept me here. They haven't done anything. They won't let me leave.
They haven't hurt you?
Why?
No.
Why have they? Why do they? Have they told you why you're being kept here?
They think I can just summon stuff. I can't do anything.
What can you do?
I'm just a simple peasant. Just let me go.
Interesting.
Can we do a perception check on that?
It's an insight if you want to.
Or insight check?
Insight. I would like to. Yeah, I'll do insight as
Yeah.
well. I don't know.
1 second here.
Or maybe I do. I don't know.
Okay. She is half telling the truth and half lying.
Oh, shit.
Tell me more about yourself, Amina. Where are you from? How did you end up here?
Told you, I'm just a regular peasant. They captured me one day and they dragged me down here.
Where were you captured from?
I was out by the village. What is it called? Wessam. I'm
You
just
were by
traveling.
Wessamin.
I was just traveling through.
And yet they captured you and held you here and believe you can summon great things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's-
Sounds a little fishy to me.
Sounds strange.
I don't know what they want or what they're trying to do. Okay, just get me out of here.
What do you plan to do when you get out of here?
I have a family. Back in Tristan.
A family?
A family in Dresden. I don't believe that.
I can't make you believe. Like, do I look like I'm a threat to you?
Do you believe that the people in Dresden love or hate non-human people?
Well, they can be a little bit harsh sometimes, but I mean, if you do your own thing and keep to yourself, they don't really do much.
Yaskir looks over to Malthus and walks over. Mate, I have a word.
Kind of steps back a little further out of earshot.
Yes.
Yeah, and
I
yes,
would appreciate it if you give us a little bit of space here. I think you're intimidating her, and I think she knows some of what you want, but not everything. And in order to get out what she does know, we need more of her confidence. We need for her to believe we are here to help her. So I think it would be best if you gave us a little bit of space to try to talk to her just on her own.
be a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Go, roll.
Ooh, fine,
Performance.
but we were.
Oh shit!
you
No, it's the same
persuasion.
chat. It's same. It's the same thing. It's plus 13 either way.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll let you roll with that one.
Form for them.
It's plus 13 either way.
We will not be far. Simply sort of walk towards the more open area over here.
Yes,
Is
your
this
gestures
guy
toward
within
the
earshot?
guard. Yeah. Yes, your gestures toward the guy with the guard and
Alright,
like kind
he'll
of.
disappear as well.
Yeah.
I whisper to Yesker. Yesker, how do we plan to get out of here? And what if this all goes sideways? What do we do?
Well, the question is, well, one thing we need to think about. I guess we're kind of huddled, not facing Amina at the moment. I
She's
guess the
trying
question
to
is-
listen, but it's not doing too well.
That's
And
fine.
then-
We're trying to figure out what to actually do here because the king has done us a poor turn ourselves, so perhaps these people aren't as bad as we thought. But the Harbinger's trying to bring about the end of the world is not a good thing. It doesn't sound like they're trying to bring about the end of the world, does it?
It does not.
Doesn't. But Wary, what do you think? Because
I want to help them.
yes.
I'm actually leaning towards helping him because our crux did kill Rory Dory. We brought him back, but he did kill Rory Dory. They framed us for something we didn't do. I mean, we kind of did a little bit, but not all of it. But I mean, you get what I mean. They grossly, they still framed us regardless. They have done nothing but threaten us and blackmail us, and these people actually haven't. And while we have actually been the more treacherous of the group, perhaps it would be better to help them. That being said, I think we need to find out the truth from Amina. Now that they're gone, I think we can talk a little more openly. Yes?
I agree. We could possibly try to let Amina go too.
I think a better way to do that would be if we can convince her to come outside the walls as a demonstration of our powers, we can whisk her away very easily, unless there's something better we could do. But we need to get her to play along with us no matter what, because I don't like the fact someone is being held against their will, and I don't want the end of the world. And if she's key to preventing the end of the world, I'd rather they not have her. But I think it's very easily, if they just want to kill this king who's apparently destroyed your village, where yes? Like did a horrible war crime, and he has framed us, and he's a massive dick. So I'm not actually
I get a big note here. It's not confirmed. There's just rumors.
Rumors, but we don't know that.
Yeah,
and it
but
sounds
I
like it's
believe
pretty
it.
confirmed.
It's more of like
But-
where he believes it, but yes.
Yeah,
My thought is, why don't we play one side against the other and try to stay in the middle and just come out on top no matter what? So we get Amina out of here, A, because I don't like seeing someone in a cell like that, and I want her gone and safe, and she's half telling the truth, and I'm sure she has something to do with this, but getting her out is a good thing. B, these guys may not necessarily be trying to bring about the end of the world.
True, but she did say everything that they're saying is a lie.
Sure, then let's find out right now. I guess we all as a group
Because
turn back
she's
over
scared.
towards Amina.
Yeah.
Amina, we have some privacy now. Tell us the truth. You said everything that they said is a lie. What does that mean?
Trying to get the story correct in my head here.
Yep, take your time.
Make me a persuasion check here. Oh, first, yes, gear, make me a stealth check, and then make me a persuasion check. Okay. Alright, so they're crazy people. They want to kill the king, okay? Who the hell wants to do that? But that name you mentioned, that Arcrox, yeah, I know that person.
Continue.
Is he good or bad?
She kind of like does a little yes and no maneuver with her head. Not like
He's
bad, but I wouldn't call him good either.
What does he want with you?
You could say we're companion, or what's the word? Co-workers.
You're a gateway, yes? Or a
Yeah.
gate or whatever.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
we have one right here too, so
You do.
that guy. Gestures at the other dragonborn.
She kind of like waves to you, like, "Oh, hi there."
Yes,
We're all.
you are number 3.
I'm the harbinger.
I am the number 1.
interesting.
Number 1. You're the gate itself. Oh. Okay, look. Get me out of this place, and we can kind of discuss things more openly.
We
Okay,
need to.
I
we
have
need
a
to-
great plan for that, actually.
Oh,
You need to play along with us, and I'm going to try to press upon them that we need a demonstration of your abilities, and you need to convince.
Wait.
You need to help us convince them that you're going to be able to do it, and we need to see that it's real. That gets us outside.
That's
I
great.
can get you and me very far away, and then the rest of us can regroup elsewhere. The point is, we cannot spring this trap until we are far, far, far away. We have to get out as close to the wall, or if not outside the wall. And you just have to make a big thing that it can't be done inside. It has to be done outside and only in a big open space where we also can just book it.
that's great. I like your idea. I can't cast any magic, and she kind of like raises her wrist, and she kind of like shows off these two strange, intricate-looking wristbands. Anti-magic wrists. I can't do anything right now. Also, I would be very careful with these people. As insane and as crazy as I think they are not, easily dealt with.
Correct. But there's one other option we could do right now if we wanted to. So I've been pacing out this place, and based on my calculations, actually, I have one last question for you, DM. How far down the stairs did we go?
I'd say it's about 2 flights of stairs. One from the main map, and then a second one that kind of loops a 180 to
Gotcha.
go down.
If my calculations are correct, we're actually very close to being underneath the outer wall. I can get both of us out of here at this exact moment if you just grab my hand.
Let me do the measurements here for you, Ben.
500 feet in any direction.
500 feet.
Shit.
So it's 200 feet from the big door to our gathering place outside. It was about 100 feet up, but then we also came back probably 100 feet. So I put it at, I can easily get back to our little secluded area from this exact location.
Yeah, I'm
Thinking in 3 dimensions.
I'm measuring everything out here.
Yeah.
It's 500 feet, you said?
Yeah, 500 feet. We gotta get out. Do I have to get out my sine and cosine and do trig? But
No, it's
I'm
just
pretty sure.
I just because like since we can actually measure stuff, I want to see
Yeah.
where you would. Okay.
We're doing vectors now, boys.
We're doing vectors.
Oh God.
Alright, you can continue.
So,
Okay,
good.
but
So the question is these anti-magic bracelets, right?
yeah, they stopped me. Okay, so I think that would work. But can you get my stuff at least? It's in the room behind you, and she points to there's a door here.
What's so important in your stuff?
Look at all my magical abilities. It's got my loot. It's got my spellcasting components.
Yo, you said loot, okay? So before you guys run in there, hold on. How do we get these magical bracelets off?
I don't know. I've been trying to get at them, but
And they prevent you from casting magic, but not people around you. Yes.
as far as I know, yeah. But I haven't been able to test that because I can't cast magic.
This is gonna be a tough one.
So,
Wonder-
can one of you guys quick examine? Actually, no. Let me examine those bracelets. I just want to see what I can get about them.
Sure. Give me an arcane check here.
Arcana.
Arcana, yeah, that's the one.
Let's check it as well.
Sure, Darima. You can make me one.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Well, I don't know anything.
Hey, it's a fancy bracelet that's got a cool little gem on it. Looks pretty
It's
fancy.
I have the blue orb. Can I bring the blue stone out?
Blue stone from the dungeon.
Yeah.
That orb disappeared when you put it into the lock key, so
Got it.
you can remove it.
Oh, I see. Guys, there's one problem though. If we do this, unless we can hide the fact, and I can dimension door my way back over here, which I could, you have to create a distraction so that I can get her out and then come back in, and then we can walk out and say we're going to do one of the other plans and then meet up with her outside. How about that? That way you don't have to explain where I went. But you guys, if you guys can create a distraction, I know it's weird that the bard can't do the distraction, but I'm kind of necessary for the plan to work. So if you guys can create a distraction and get her shit, you see what I mean?
I think I think it'll be too hard. I think if she disappears, there will be the obvious suspects.
What if we just
Well,
say
they don't know she disappeared yet.
What if we just tell them that we need to look at her stuff?
We could just try to convince them to let her go.
We could try to convince them to let her go.
She's been lying so far. We could say that she actually can't do anything.
They seemed very convinced that she can. They seem to know they seem to know who she is and that she's important. The alternative
But even
is,
if she,
yes.
But even if she can, she's clearly not willing to help.
Mm-hmm.
If they only were asking for her aid, I suppose they could be lying there.
Well, I think they are lying about some things. And this is also true if they're actually interested in the end of the world. This is our litmus test to tell. If she's gone, we can say we're going to go with plans 1 and 3 of their other points, and then still help them achieve their goal, and then they aren't able to cause the end of the world. As long as they don't have her, we're good. If they just want her for some crazy power, we have crazy power. So we could try to convince her that way, but I would think that if we were, it would be quite dangerous, and likely to fail. So I think our best chance right now, we could get her out, and then if I have, so in the span of 12 seconds, if you distract them for 12 seconds, I can take her out and come back, and then someone casts like minor illusion and make a shadow puppet of her somewhere that just sits there in the bed.
Do I have minor illusion?
I don't know. I think it's too dangerous.
I actually have minor illusion. It only lasts a minute, so I don't know.
I also have minor illusions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, alternatively, Amina, quick, go stuff a bunch of pillows under one of those beds and make it look like you're sleeping.
Oh, yeah, okay. She quickly
You do that. Just
does her thing here.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you get her
Now while she's doing that, about getting her stuff. I'd say if we can get her stuff, yeah. I honestly think this is a good plan. And then we just waltz right out. What's the other
I mean,
option?
her maybe, but her stuff too, that's way too suspicious.
You're right.
That's true.
So if we could get her out, fine. And then she doesn't have her stuff, so she can't turn on us. Honestly, it's not necessarily a bad plan. If she doesn't get her stuff, she doesn't get her stuff. Tough shit, she gets out.
What kind of magical items are they?
As much as I like this, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess to the rest of the group, just so I'm not making all the decisions, what do you guys actually want to do?
She's neutered right now. If we were to give her magical items, she might turn on us.
I'm not convinced
Turn on
of this
us.
plan yet.
Highly doubt she would turn on us. Check.
I think we should try to convince them to let her go. That way we can also get more information on what they want.
So
They
one
haven't
vote
hurt
for-
her yet. She's just
Actually, have they? I mean, there's all the blood in there. Have they actually hurt her? We probably looked earlier.
Make
asked
me a
her.
perception check.
No, she might have been.
She kind of looks unharmed. The blood seems a little bit like, old or like very dried.
I'm just saying we
So
may
she's
never
not
get
in
this opportunity.
danger.
True, but we may never get this opportunity again where we could just get her out.
Yes.
But
Hardest.
I would be fine trying to convince them. Unless, Brodo, I guess what are your thoughts?
Here, his only ambition is to hunt this dragon, so he'd rather not do anything that would cause
Delays.
Yes. So he's gonna go with the flow, but he's not gonna make any decisions because for him, the only thing on his mind is the dragon.
Yes, Gear. With your passive perception, you do kind of hear more of a commotion coming from behind you, or where you guys entered.
We
Looking-
must choose quickly.
Looking over, you guys see a couple guards begin to start rushing around a little bit frantically. One of them walks up to Malthus. He nods and he rushes over to you guys.
Malthus is coming. Yes, Malthus. What is going on?
You want to make your worth? Get outside right now.
What's happening?
You guys can
Oh,
hear
fuck.
I hear a dragon.
a dragon roar emanate. Let's go. And talks over.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. We
yeah.
all follow him.
I'm not worth enough.
He leads you guys all the way to the front here.
Can I get a mech suit?
Yeah, whispers.
Maybe they'll give us a mech suit if we could.
Oh, Malthus, can I get into the mech?
He leads you guys outside, and you hear the roar of the dragon. It comes blazing in from above you guys and lets loose a giant stream of fire here,
I rush
killing
back inside.
a bunch of guards as it flies off quickly here.
So I rush back towards the door, I guess.
Get on the gun.
Malthus.
Airship.
Malthus is out here with you guys as well. He points at the giant gun. Quickly! To the mech cannon! It's your only chance here!
Brodo, you want to kill?
All right.
I'm going.
I asked Mathis, why don't we use the captured person
The what?
and her abilities?
The who?
Amina.
Amina, I've used Amina's abilities.
He was talking about a spell.
She's too dangerous. She doesn't work with us here. Quickly before it comes around
if
again.
She's in threat, and she has to work with us.
How high is that dragon flying off the ground?
It's about, I'd say, 100 feet. It's like swooping
Okay.
right now. I'm going to.
When at its lowest, what is it at?
I'd say it's like maybe 70 feet. It's gotta like get above the walls as well.
If we're on this cannon, we're on the wall, which means we're 50 feet up.
You're,
So we're
yeah.
actually pretty close to it.
You are pretty close here. I'm going to show this thing to everybody. You guys should be able to see it now. Maybe not. What the hell?
I just see
Mad.
Yeah.
Magic. Accelerated gun.
The mag. The mag gun.
Nice. The mag.
The Mag Tech Cannon. Very fancy dwarf names. Okay. Can you guys?
Am I getting in the mech?
You guys click on character sheet. It should.
It is.
Yeah. You guys see
There
all
it
this.
Okay,
is.
we're on the mag.
Hey, there we go.
loading.
Language, death.
So he only speaks one language, that is death. So how this thing works here is it requires a crew to move the cannon. There's, let's see here, I think 6 features, or 6, I guess, opponents or whatever, or areas. You need the shooter. You need 2 people to push the cannon to rotate it, another 2 to load the ammunition, and then another person to load the fuse. So who's taking what here? Because there's gonna be different checks for each one depending on which one you choose.
I'll load cannonball.
Can I yell out to two of the guards?
I feel like you have the most, like, accuracy. I feel like you should be the shooter.
Oh, me?
Probably. Well, fire. To fire it is int modifier. I think
Oh,
I have
int?
very high.
Yes.
My int is +2.
Okay.
My dex is.
My dex and strength from there. My dex.
So
I think I should be on the fire just because of int modifier.
I
I'll
will load it.
load cannonballs.
I'll rotate.
I'll do a fuel loader.
Your loader, okay.
I'll help Brodo rotate.
We need one more person.
So you can do it with less than 6, but some of these options are gonna be impacted.
Mathis, come up here and help us.
Yell at one of the guards.
Malthus is
Yeah.
busy.
I yelled for Mathis.
Malthus is busy directing people around here.
Is
Fine,
any
that's
of
fine, I'll
the
help.
is any of the named guys look look?
I'll
just
rotate
standing around?
between
Not
loading
near
the
you.
gun and rotating the gun.
So
Can I suggest one of the guards help us?
you can certainly try it.
Okay. suggestion on one of the guards.
Alright.
Help us.
You know they're not like weak.
Where's that big guard?
Ooh,
the one that
yeah.
led us. The one that led us.
He is not in visible sight right now. This one here nearby comes over and helps you. Okay, how can I help? Oh God, I
Load.
don't want to die.
Get on the loader.
Now help
Okay. You like kinda,
rotate, I think.
What do we need? What do we need?
The rotate DC is 30. We need help.
the
Okay.
dragon begins swooping back here to make another line run at you guys here.
Can we
Alright.
aim at him?
Hey,
Rotate.
He's gonna come here and he's gonna sweep through like this, killing a bunch of the guards here. Another
Alright.
fiery
Do we
breath
know-
is let loose.
Do
We
we
need
know
to
what
aim at him.
Do we know what direction the gun is facing right now?
It's facing how you guys see it. I can rotate it as well, so
Okay.
so you guys can like.
Do your check for rotation.
rotate it so you aim at them.
All right. So what are you guys doing here?
Aiming at the dragon.
All right.
Aim at the dragon.
So I need rotation checks. Who's pushing it?
I
I will
am.
be pushing it.
The guard. Oh, okay. Yep.
I'll push it.
Okay, so both of you guys are gonna make combined strength checks. You guys need to reach 30 or higher, otherwise it's not going to make it.
Actually, we can only do one check per thing.
Yeah, so
For
this
each
is
of us?
basically your action here.
So will he be hard again?
You will be hot again. Yes.
That's 30.
31. Go.
Wow, close.
Oh yeah, it rotates 45 degrees. It's in the general direction here. That's Doge and Brodo. What's everybody else doing?
What a cannonball.
Loading cannonball. Is the extra guard here? What is he doing? Is he a cannon loader?
He's a cannon loader.
Okay.
He's cannon fodder.
He's
Alright.
cannon fodder. Yeah.
Dexterity checks for me, wary, and he's
Oh,
gonna.
maybe
roll.
I should have done
Is it a
that.
saving throw or just
Oh
a
yeah,
check?
yeah, yeah. If you
Uh,
have dex, you should do that.
It's a dexterity check.
Okay.
I mean, I have high dex and
I
high
made it.
Oh, he hit it.
strength. 20, 20
Dex
dex.
is our
7.
only high.
Freaking did
My
not
only
get.
high stat.
There we go. He rolled a 5.
I will.
Only one. Okay.
I will use. 1 second. Don't do anything.
5
He
lashes.
fumbles around with it, but wary, you can manage to help him. You guys both managed to load in. It's loaded.
Ready to go?
Uh,
Yaskier is like lining it up, ready to fire.
So there's a feel as well. So it needs. So you guys are it's sort of like top to bottom there. Next step is loading the feel. Who's doing that?
I was gonna do it, so I will cast 1 second before we do anything. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on level 6,
Okay.
so I can touch 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Let's do.
I'm the one who's going to be aiming it, so we should probably
Let's
touch me.
do touch Yaskier. Oh, we'll touch everybody except for.
That's the one we
No,
need to touch. He's the weakest stat.
I can basically touch everybody
Oh yeah, except for the guard here.
except for the guard.
Okay.
And
And
then,
then strength check
I
to
will
load the
strength check.
feel.
I get.
You begin to
let's
shovel
see.
some coal into it. You gotta do a strength check on your own.
Strength check, strength check. It's not saving throw. It's just strength. The guns. Shoot, 11.
It's just a 7 because no advantage. Or wait, no, the
I
enhance.
don't- The target has advantage.
Okay, so 11.
Damn it.
It's loaded, but the feel is not high enough. It's not gonna happen this turn here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait one more turn here. It begins to sweep back down here. It's gonna hit the entire outer line here with a fiery breath. Everyone there is gone.
Turn it. Turn it.
Rotate the
It-
cannon!
Since it's loaded, can I help rotating?
Yeah, it only
Okay.
rotates 45 degrees, so you guys.
Help load it. Oh, it only rotates 45 degrees.
Yeah, every successful
Oh,
rotation is 45 degrees.
So you have to do 2 to quick wing it over.
But right now, the ammunition is loaded, but the fuel is not loaded.
Someone
Yeah,
load
yeah.
fuel.
Okay, so we need people to rotate. We need to rotate twice. So we can fuel it up.
No, I can rotate. I'll help rotate.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
actually,
I
no.
shouldn't.
I don't got good strength.
Yeah, me neither. I don't
Yeah,
think I
let
should
me-
load fuel, but I'll rotate.
My strength is at 14.
Okay, who's rotating?
I'm rotating.
Okay.
Me.
Strength checks from
Roll
everybody
away.
rotating. Did you guys want the guard to rotate as well?
Oh, strength save. You
Might
want
as well, yes.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
wary? Roll another one. If
Oh,
you
I get it.
Advantage. You guys have advantage.
advantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Brodo, you get advantage.
Okay. So,
All right.
Well, I'll fuel it up then. Fuel
Okay.
up.
Yaskir's just
We make it.
watching down. Steady.
okay. Well, that's one
Ready?
rotation there. Hold up. So we have
Oh, wait,
17
we're
plus 18. We're at 35 right now, plus the 7. So we're at 42. You
And then I'll rotate.
Yeah,
Right.
you rotate
Again.
that shit.
Oh, shoot. I keep clicking that one. Ha.
Do we
Strength,
roll? Do we roll again?
no, because you guys are done with your.
And then the
Oh,
god.
okay.
The god can help rotate.
He rolled a
right?
7. It's stuck here. You did not get the
Shoot.
second half.
That's fine. I will fuel it up then.
All right, roll me a strength check to feel. 26. It is
Wow.
field and ready to go. It's coming in again, but it's coming behind you, and it's gonna sweep
Fuck.
the gate here.
Oh, they're dead.
Hitting everybody there. Those two are making some strength checks. These mechs here. Oh boy.
Fire the mechs. What are they doing?
They are immune to this one. It shows no effect on them.
They're immune to fire? Holy.
Here we go. What is it? Dexterity saving throws from both of them. Oh boy, not looking good.
This damn dragon.
Careful not to get hit by this. Remember the last time we got hit by this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so glad it's attacking, not us.
Yeah. We all died. Almost.
Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't kill these guards to try and get in.
They're just
Yeah.
aiming at us.
I am
Okay,
trying to
so we-
find my.
We need to rotate.
Oh no!
Are we going back the other way?
Yep.
There it is.
2 rotations.
Everyone, help on rotating. I will fire as soon as we are in sight.
Yeah.
Do we still have advantage?
It's 1 hour, I think, but
Yeah,
it's
1 hour.
concentration.
Concentration. I'm still concentrating. So.
Right, they're taking 26d6 fire damage.
Oh my!
Jesus! That would one
They're
shot.
both tieflings, so it is halved.
Instantly.
It is
Oh,
halved.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's half. Shit. I would.
Okay.
I mean, I can dodge it, but holy, I can dodge half of it.
I forget.
Still.
Don't forget, Brodo does have that DFS.
Wait, what?
Oh, the
You mean
dragon
fire
shield.
grab?
Oh,
He's got the Dragon Fire Shield, yeah. Alright,
last session we bought our
Dragon
shield.
Fire Oh shoot! What? You got
Alright.
the DFS? Wait, did I get my item maybe or no?
oh yeah, I forgot about your. Yeah, subtract the gold. You bought your item. I think,
I
Alan,
don't
you
remember how
nice.
much
you
cost
owe
it.
225 gold, Alan.
Okay. I don't even know what the item does.
They're
I just-
So
boots.
can I equip that shield right now then, Abel? As I'm
Uh,
rotating, or do I have to wait till a different time?
You can, but your. Was he attuned? Did he attune to the shield, or was he with the sword?
I did.
Okay, yeah, you can pull it out, but it's a little bulky for you. I'd say you're gonna have disadvantage on your strength check if you make a strength check.
So it'd
But it
just be a
covers his
normal.
whole body, right?
Yeah.
At least.
It's big for him because he's a halfling. Like
Yeah.
it towers over him. So Brodo, you want to pull it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out and equip it.
All right, Brodo pulls out his magnificent and giant
Did I even get?
DFS.
I don't remember what I got. What the frick?
In terms of items, Alan?
Yeah.
Alan, you didn't get anything.
No, the thing I bought. What the frick? Where is
Oh,
it?
they're boots. I haven't done them yet.
Okay, I
It
was
is-
like, what the?
Okay, it is your guys' turn. What are you guys doing?
We need to aim and
Oh,
shoot the dragon.
Alright, not
Rotation.
bad.
18 though.
18.
18 advantage.
18. Thank
Next
God.
person.
Okay.
Rotate. Bring it back. Oh,
Push.
my fault. Wrong one.
Oh, he gets a
Oh,
reroll.
Brodo, if you use your advantage, you won't be, or if you make this check, you're not gonna be able to use your shield here.
Okay, I will do it again.
Well, okay, that means you can't use
Well,
your
no,
dragon.
if we do no, but if you do it, then we can turn a full 90 degrees, which means we can aim at the dragon, and then I can
Yeah.
shoot it.
I'll,
So
I'll
do
put
it.
down my shield to temporarily
Okay,
push this thing.
so you won't be using the shield here.
Yeah,
The-
not for this
so
turn.
20. So
We
it,
can definitely aim
it's
within it. Yeah.
you've hit the 45, and then adding Brodo here plus
The
Alan,
19.
you hit another one. I mean,
So we aim directly at the
you're
dragon.
pretty much, it's coming right
I know.
at you.
Yeah.
All right. With advantage, I fire.
All right.
And that's an intelligence, right?
Yes.
22.
Ooh, that's good.
Is it? Do you have? It's just your 20 plus your intelligence modifier. As long as-
Oh, so that'll just be. It would just be a straight 20 then.
Okay,
I think.
20 against this guy. That's a miss. It careens. He dodges out of the way here, and he comes, beats
So
his
a nat
eyes
18. Good God.
for a 20. He beams your eyes, his eyes right at you, and he's like, "I remember you." As he swoops in, his wings are like spread out. You can like see like little tiny holes that are spanning across his entire wingspan, as if something was had punctured it in a previous fight. And he swoops in on you guys, and he lets
God,
loose
it's gonna hurt.
a torrent of fire here. Everybody make me a dexterity saving throw with
Dodge.
advantage, because you guys have...
Do I get double advantage then?
Double advantage.
Oh,
20.
No, you just get a regular advantage.
I just get regular advantage? What the frick?
There's no such
I
thing
already
as
have
double
advantage
advantage.
on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, Brodo rolled an 18.
Oh god,
20.
that's terrible.
Alan got a 12. Everybody but Wary has failed.
Holy.
Oh my God. Well,
Oh shit.
do we
is
not
this
have
a
any
range?
cover from the actual the cannon?
It's not like there's no barricades or anything, and the fire sort of like envelops the entire platform you guys are standing on. The the gun is taking damage as well, so you guys
So-
are taking here 26 d6 damage, 88 damage. Wary, you get half Wary because
Okay.
you passed it, and then another half because you're
I'm resistant.
Doge, you get half because you're monk shit.
Monk.
Everybody else takes full damage unless they have some kind of resistance to it.
22.
Okay, I'm down to 27 hit points.
This guard here,
Die.
Dead.
I mean, theoretically, he can actually survive. So,
Good God, he has a lot of health.
nope, he's not making it. He is
Dead.
immolated here as the entire line is gone.
Run away.
He swoops up. The platform itself here, it's still good. It's on fire though.
I'm not going to be able to hit another shot like that. This thing's too hard to fire. I say we run back inside. Otherwise, I'm going to die.
He's on the opposite side, so we need to rotate it 3 times. That's insane.
Yeah.
No, we're with.
And we
no,
have to reload.
No, we're
Yeah.
we're leaving.
There's no way.
no way. It ain't gonna happen.
I reached my hand out. Someone grabbed my hand.
Ezra's in
grab it.
chat saying, "Man up, Matt, you pussy."
Grab it.
No way. we
Grab
can
it.
do
You
I
do
grab
have
your hand, yes, girl.
So I cast Dimension Door and teleport us inside.
inside. Okay, Yeskir and Dorima are inside.
I jump
Only 2 people can come.
I jump
Oh,
off
only
the
one.
big platform.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast. I would take damage. It's 50 feet up, right?
Yeah.
I'll cast Feather Fall on myself and the others that they jump to.
Doge and Bro. How many can you target? Oh, so
Up to 5.
all right, everybody basically. So, everybody up there. All right, Brodo and Doge, Featherfall has been cast on you. Wary, you're good. You just float on down.
I run toward the there.
Brodo and Doge, what are you two doing?
I equip my shield, the Dragonfire shield.
Okay.
No way. No way.
Godspeed.
You're insane.
Let me look. Hold up. Let me check.
Do I still have line of sight of Brodo?
No, you guys are inside.
Like,
The massive door is
okay.
shut right now.
Okay.
I mean, well, Yasker and Dreamer were inside.
Yeah.
Oh, the door's shut. All right.
Yeah,
well.
there's a tiny little door. You guys can't do anything just because it's still their turn. Since I say Dorima's action was to grab and be teleported away. Doge, just waiting on you.
1 second. I just need to make sure. Oh, I can't cast this on him. Dang it. Okay.
He's pretty far away, so you remember that.
That's fine. I'm going to look up to Brodo. I'm gonna cast. Wait, is it an action to load the gun or no?
There's a lot of actions. There's an action to load the ammunition, load the fuel, and then an action to rotate and an action to fire. So
Got it.
there's a lot of things here.
Brodo, no.
At level 1. Brodo.
Brodo? Okay. Brodo, you are
So-
healed.
Hey.
Any points? A bonus action there.
How much
Oh, is
am I
that a
healed
bonus
by?
action? Is
Yeah,
that
it
really
is,
a
yeah.
bonus? Oh.
Look, casting time bonus action.
Oh, heck yeah!
Alan
Okay.
is rolling the dice, so hold up, Brodo.
Okay.
Yeah. 1d4. What's fires? 6. You are healed 9 HP.
9 HP.
Thanks, Doge.
Is it an action to drink a potion? Oh.
It's a bonus action to drink a potion. If you want to use your action to drink it, you certainly can.
Got it. I will then use my action to drink a potion.
Okay.
Where is it's greater?
Oh, Abel, quick question.
yeah.
My saving throw, would a 22 have given me half damage? I clicked not saving throw, but just straight dex,
Oh.
and I should have +2 because of one of my
Yeah.
getting extra proficiency.
You're still taking full damage from that, actually.
22 would
Yep.
full damage. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Is that it, Alan?
Yeah, just greater potion of healing. I don't know how much that heals though.
Is it a regular? Just a
Yeah, it's a
healing?
greater potion
Greater?
of healing. Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look here.
Oh wait, I have a supreme healing. Never mind, I'll use that one.
Okay, Supremes are going to heal. Okay, fine.
Is this Attack on Titan music?
Yeah,
Okay.
it works. I used it the last time we hit you guys.
I like it.
Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Okay, I didn't expect to
War?
have-
Damn!
That's
yeah,
actually not that great.
that is the top tier best
That's so
ceiling.
good.
40.
Oh sweet.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought-
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think you're back at foil.
Below
Yep,
average.
back-
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Wary, you're just gonna be running.
Yeah, I'm booking it.
Bonus action dash and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say you can get up there. Malthus and Vari are gonna rush inside as well. Where he's still out there.
I can take
The
another.
dragon kind of does a barrel roll maneuver, locks eyes with you, Brodo. He folds his wings inwards and he dives down here. As he begins to slowly approach, I guess not slowly, quickly approach, he lets out a massive roar and unleashes a torrent of fire at you.
Fire.
What would you like to do? Otherwise, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Do you have your
So,
shield out?
yep, I've already got my shield equipped, and I'm going to take a potion. So Brodo is going to drink the potion of fire immunity.
Oh, that potion.
Fire immunity, nice.
You are now immune to fire damage, I believe. Gotta-
And
Oh,
then, so how do I use my dragon shield to block? Do I just...
So you need to use your reaction to use its effect here. I'll say I'll let you drink your potion on the previous turn.
Okay, thanks.
So
I
subtract
got the
that, yeah.
potion.
Subtract it from your inventory or the
Mhm.
potion.
Yep, I took it out.
Okay. Doge, did you want to do anything?
I'm
This-
looking to see
so
what I can do.
He swoops in real low, like a dive bomber style, and just unleashes this massive cone of fire in your direction here. Brodo is like hidden behind his shield, kind of like a Spartan style, just pressed up against it. You're just behind him.
How big is the
Brodo-
shield? Can I hide behind the shield also, though?
Yeah, it says that, it says negating the damage to yourself and all other creatures, so I'm assuming I can block other people too.
So you
Yeah,
want
I'm
I
to?
would-
assuming I'm right behind him. so I
Yeah. You want to just
assume
try to
I'm-
hide it behind him?
Yep.
Doge just kind of puts both his hands on your shoulder, Brodo, and you brace for the impact. The fire
Okay.
spreads wide around your shield, and you can feel the energy of the shield begin to radiate as the eyes glow this bright red orange. The mouth of the shield, or like this, so there's the face of a dragon on the shield, and that mouth sort of opens up, and all of the fire from the dragon's breath is sucked right into that mouth there. The entire attack is negated, and he swoops past and above you guys. He lets loose an angry roar here. You kind of like peek out from behind, like the platform you're on is still on fire, and you can look at your shield, and it is glowing with this bright red radiant glow here.
Alright.
What
And
is
it says now
everybody- Yes.
It says if I've absorbed the breath attack of a dragon, you can unleash the attack as an action. So do I have to wait till my turn to do that, or
Yeah.
is that like right after he had? Okay.
It's on
Cool.
your turn. He swoops away. It is your guys' turn. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to load the cannon.
Oh,
Load cannon.
maybe
That is, yeah. Make me the strength check for the cannonball or the field.
The cannonball.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Wary,
That's right.
how
You
tall
do,
are you?
you do have advantage. I forgot.
No,
How
I
tall
can't.
am I?
I clicked the wrong
Yeah.
one, my bad. That makes more sense.
Okay, yeah. It just no. The first one was correct, Alan. It's not a strength save,
Oh, okay.
strength check, but you still had advantage.
Check the nat 20.
It is loaded. I think Doge is like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, he's like
Oh,
6.
Doge is 6 feet? Okay. I thought Doge
He
was
grew.
short for some reason.
No, I was.
Yeah, he grew.
And then I grew.
Yeah.
The wild
I'll have
magic.
to find my original
Uh,
sheet to see how tall Barry is, but I don't remember.
It was
exactly.
because of the wild magic
5
scroll
something.
that aged me,
Yeah.
and then he grew.
Great, if you want, you can come hide behind the shield if there's room.
Okay, you're good. Use that shield. I don't think I can't use a bonus action to it.
Oh, okay.
Yaskir's gonna cast Mislead and have the ghost puppet run outside.
Oh, fake skier, I think.
Fake Scare is back.
Fake skier is back here.
I don't fucking. I'll shoot an arrow at the dragon.
Okay, I like it. Roll to hit.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's so far. Holy crap!
Boom!
20. 20's gonna miss actually.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'll run inside.
Okay. You get 2 attacks, right?
Oh, I do get 2
Yeah.
attacks.
So
Yeah,
you wanna launch another one?
Oh, I don't have advantage or anything.
14. No, that's gonna miss. All right. The ammunition is loaded, I believe.
Yes.
And Brodo, what do you want to do?
I am gonna deflect that fire damage and shoot it back at the dragon
Oh, when he comes in.
when he comes in. Yep.
Okay. He turns around and he beams right back at you guys. This time, instead of breathing on a fire, he hovers in front of you and kind of like grapples with the platform you guys are on. Like, I will eat you all. He's going to let's see here.
Fuck, are we killing it?
He's going to bite at you here, Brodo.
Doesn't he?
Oh my
First,
god!
as he
Are you
comes in?
kidding me? You rolled
Natural 20.
2 natural ones.
Nice. Natural energy.
He
Frodo,
he
Dragon Slayer.
his head just lunges at you, but he misses, and his head gets stuck into the platform. It like crashes through the wooden platform. He's a little stuck there. That is it for
Quickly.
him.
Climb on top of him.
No, screw that. We load this gun and shooting it.
Fuck. Maybe I come back.
Did Brodo get to do his attack? yet?
I'm waiting. So it's Brodo's turn here.
Well, I
Is it-
mean, it would have been like a ready to action. So
Yeah.
when he
Did you want to
spot us-
release your fire attack here, Brodo?
Release the Kraken.
All right. Kind of like squat down and contract your muscles, and you release this torrent of fire, an exact replica of the dragon's breath, right back at it. Unfortunately, it is immune to fire damage, so the fire just waves on over him. But now that he's stuck here, this mech here is gonna have a go. It's gonna fire 2 ballistas at it. Natural 20, but then and a 19. That's gonna be missed. Natural 20 dealing. Okay.
It's going down.
That is it for him. The other one, or the other mech here, is gonna sprint on forward. Let's see. Can he get up there?
What's his
No, he can't get up there. That is it. Doge and Brodo, back to your actions here.
Bro, how much intelligence do you have? I don't think you have that much.
I'm not very intelligent. Let's see.
Okay.
Negative. 7, -2, so 5.
Okay, so okay. I'm gonna tell Brodo, load the fuel and get ready to shoot the gun.
Loading fuel.
All right, Brodo, you need to make me a strength check. You do have advantage. That one's gonna make it.
Can I use my action since I was getting ready to use my action?
What were you? Okay, this turn?
Just huh?
What are you readying, or you mean?
I'm readying to shoot the gun when Brodo loads the fuel.
Okay. I mean, basically it's loaded, so it is ready to fire now. So
Okay, shoot. Heck yeah, let's try and fire
you want
this
to fire? All right. 1d20 plus your intelligence modifier, Alan.
thing. I have like +1. Oh, I clicked it twice, but
Those are both misses here, as it lets out a magnificent.
Oh, actually, hold up. Can I do
You need a nat 20 to hit that thing.
I missed it on a 22, so
You know where we need someone smarter.
Can I do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that one.
Holy shit! Okay.
Oh,
Yeah!
so sick! Wait a minute.
Yes!
You lean
Holy.
the cannon, sort of like kind of slightly maneuver the cannon right at it as it pulls its head out. Roll me damage here. It's immune to fire, but it's taking 20 d10 bludgeoning damage here.
Where is that?
And then go ahead and add.
What is
two-
it? 20 d10?
So 20 d10 plus 200. Just because
Oh
of
my
the situation,
God.
I'm gonna call it a crit here because of the situation that we're in. Like you're just, it's right in front of you, right here.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Ooh. Holy moly!
Oh my god.
Look at those natural ones.
Oh,
You got about average.
410. Dude.
Pretty average.
Yeah, you got over average, so
Over
it's
average,
still a good
yeah.
roll.
Worth.
the cannon fires, and it has this massive recoil as it lets loose its ammunition here. It just careens past him and shredding its entire neck and like wingspan here, and just you can see like the blood just explode from the inside of the dragon. He flies back, or sort of like jumps back a little here, screaming in pain and agony here, like no.
Quick, wait, 1 second.
Oh
Oh yeah, I'm technically, if I'm peeking my head out the door from where I'm standing, I'm within 60 feet. Can I do vicious mockery?
Well, it is your guys' half of the turn, so what are you guys doing here? Where
Is
are
it
you?
on top of the wall still?
Yes, where are Yeskier and Dorimo?
Okay.
I'm within 60 feet, barely, which means most of my shit still works. Something tells me,
Oh fuck it, we're
actually,
fighting.
best thing I have is going to be, I'm going to cast a level 6 Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay. What is it? A save? Wisdom save?
Wisdom save.
Okay.
Wait, what's 3d6? No, that's wrong. Not for level 6, because it should be increased by 1d6 for each above,
Yeah.
so that's plus 5. So I need to roll 5d6. Oh wait, no, there it is. So it's 24 damage. That's shit. Oh well, whatever.
Okay.
And he's got to do the wisdom save.
Yeah, Fortherion is not the wisest of dragons. He rolled a natural 1 there. He's taking 16 plus 8 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
24 points of psychic damage here.
And he has to run the fuck away.
Oh, shoot.
Before he does that as well, can I cast Banishment?
Sure. Got also
I'm gonna
another...
shoot. I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows.
Okay. Get the arrows in.
I'm
Banish
gonna use my
here.
frost arrows for this.
Ooh, go ahead. 14, 26 hits. Give me the damage there. Banishment has to make a charisma saving throw.
No one can do those except for me.
I'm waiting for the damage first.
I'm trying to look for my arrow.
Yeah,
It's right here. Found it.
it's
okay.
like a lot of resources.
Yeah. So plus.
You have 1 minute to load the gun if he disappears.
Oh, 11 points of damage.
So
here.
9 and 2 cold. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna run in here. This is like a ledge, right?
Yes.
And I'll hide.
Okay.
Bonus action to hide. Yeah.
Make me a self check.
Ooh.
You seem pretty distracted with other things right now. You seem like you're pretty well hidden. Dorima.
Oh, with my movement, can I move fake skier like over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorima, he failed the saving throw. He's going to use one of his legendary resistances to automatically pass. He's still here.
Wait, so he didn't have to run away from the dissonant whisper?
Legendary resistances.
It is
Oh, and
his turn now, and he will react to the dissonant whispers. So it's full movement, right?
Yep. You just gotta run as far away from me as possible.
I'm trying to find it here. Can you
Here,
ping- yeah.
oh, 1 second. No, when I did it, it's asking me like cast it, so it does that instead. So I'm not recasting it, obviously.
Yeah.
Here, let me just copy paste the description. How about that? What?
I can find it on my phone.
Okay, 1 second. No. It logged me out of roll 20.
That's fine. I have it here. Oh, it usually it's reaction to move. Okay.
Yes. So it technically should
Oh.
have done so earlier.
Yes. It will
At the
fly
end of the turn.
80 feet away.
I thought he has way more movement than that.
Got his neck blown out.
80, huh? 80 flying.
should have used some chain balls there. Cut it straight off.
Okay. It's now his turn again. Going to let loose a terrifying roar. And he is going to fly the fuck away.
Damn pussy.
He can manage to get that far away on the map here. If you guys want to do anything, this is your chance. Otherwise, he is gonna fly away, like, out of here.
Shoot him! I do have a sharpshooter, so I don't have disadvantage on long range.
Doge,
Wait,
Brodo.
before you do that, the Yaskir will run over and toss you a vial of basilisk venom for your arrow.
Oh,
Okay. How do I?
I'll
does it
say
take
bonus action
to
to
do it, or-
yeah, just coat your stuff, your arrow. I guess there are 2 arrows here. That's
Alright, so 2
one
arrows.
vial. I say 1 vial gone there, Brodo. Or
Got it.
yes,
Got it.
All right, and I will make my shots.
Can I, wait, before you make those shots, before you make them, before those are further down, I'm gonna use bonus action, inspire, and I'm inspiring you. You can add a D8 wherever, or D10, a D10 wherever. Bardic
Okay,
inspiration.
I'll add a D10 to the first one.
Okay.
I think the second one's gonna hit.
That makes it a 19. That 19 is gonna miss. The second one hits though.
All right.
Basilisk venom.
12 piercing. All right.
Do we have anything for
No,
Basilisk?
that's
Is it
it's a Constitution saving throw from him.
right?
Minus
He has to. Right now.
damage, and then Constitution saving throw. Natural 20.
Oh god.
Damn.
So
Gosh.
It was a good try.
that's Yaskir, Wary, Dorima, Doge, and Brodo. You guys still have your actions here if you would like to do anything.
No, I did mine to give him the shot.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
can't do
I
anything.
Dorima and Doge and Brodo is what I mean. You guys, all right.
Nope.
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
Flies off into the distance here.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can see a trail of blood just as it's like leaking out of its neck and spine there. It did not look good after that attack there. And that
Pull
is
us
where
a monster hunter and hunt it down.
that is the end of today's session here. We are gonna end it on that note.
Nice.
Although, while I'm thinking about it, can I quick, if there's lots of blood around, take that empty vial and fill it with dragon blood?
Ooh.
What the fuck?
It wouldn't be like blood, like, you know, just solid blood. You probably have like grass and dirty bits in there. So, like
Dirty dragon blood,
dirty
I like
dragon
it.
blood if you really want to do that.
Yep.
Collect all the dragon blood.
I like
Is there any bones we can collect?
No.
Did any scales get blown
Yeah,
off during the blast?
Anything?
Everything got damaged.
Alright, why don't you guys give me
Anything from the
investigation
dragon.
checks here?
Loot!
Damn it!
Advantage.
Yes, we get advantage.
Oh, you guys do have advantage here because of the Remo.
Oh, nice.
Wary.
Oh,
11.
Oh.
Wait,
I
did
can't find anything.
no? Oh. Did Wary not get advantage on his attacks?
Does it work
No,
on
he
attack,
does.
Zulu?
It should.
Does Ulu's
Is-
buff work?
Is it
on-
advantage on everything? I don't get
I
it.
thought it was.
No.
matter.
It's
He's
just
gonna
enhance
avoid
ability.
it.
No,
Looks
it's
like
just
they
just
turn
choose one
him
of
into
the following.
stone.
Okay, so it's
It
just
won't matter
checks.
if it-
Yeah.
It's just the ones that.
Okay, okay.
Yep, nope.
You can find maybe like one torn dragon scale here. Yes, Gear and Wary.
Trash. You can have
Yeah. Horn dragon scale.
It's not.
Not even.
Yeah.
I'm
full.
taking one.
Maybe you can piece it together.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll hold one on
A torn red dragon scale.
red. Alright.
And we will end that session on that note. I'll stop recording.